So one of the first things I'm doing here for this tractor is I need a place to store my chains or some tools. And I did this on my last tractor. It worked out really well. And I'll mention it again in this video. So if you have a hole like this where your support bar on your loader is, measure that hole. Let's say it's 3 inches or 4 inches. This one happens to be a 4-inch hole. So I went and got me some of these 4-inch grippers. They're by Odie, I think that's what they're called. And they're 4-inch caps that you put in plumbing. So if you go into your hardware store, these might be in your plumbing section. I'll put a link to these down in the description for where you can pick these up at a great price on Amazon. But they work really well to make this a great storage compartment. So you get one of these, and this is one that I just had. You slide it in. Now these are adjustable by this bolt. And what happens is as you tighten that bolt, it expands that rubber ring that's there to make it fit, 4-inch inside diameter pipes, but it can grow, a little bit beyond that, and it can shrink to smaller than that. Just come in here and you just twist that a couple times and you just expanded that rubber. And I mean, you can yank on this thing and it ain't coming off. So I'm moving the whole tractor trying to get that off. Take it off. You just unscrew it a couple times, comes right off. So, and once you've got it fit on there to the right size, and it's going to be adjusted the way you want it, so you'll just have to twist it, once or twice to tighten it, and once or twice to unlock it. Once you start seeing it moving when you're unlocking it, it's basically ready to pull off. And then you can just push on it a little bit if you only have one hand and still be able to tighten it on. And it holds well. I haven't had any problems with these. My last tractor was blue, so I painted this blue so it would match in with the loader. But this time I'm lucky I have a red tractor. Matches this pretty well. So of course, if you didn't like the letters, you could paint it. You can do whatever you want. This all comes apart too. You just unscrew this to paint it. So it's really easy. You just take this screw off and you just paint the cap. But it works out really well. It is a hollow tube all the way through on mine. And it really holds a lot. I mean, you're not really reducing much weight capacity on your loader since you're right here. But if you're looking for a really cool way to make a toolbox, I also, on my last tractor, made a little PVC pipe that slid in and out of here that had, a little holding area where I could put smaller tools so they didn't rattle around in there. I might do the same thing for this one, but again, it's just PVC pipe. You just slide in and, make it to have a little holding area. As you can see here on my skid steer, those support braces aren't just limited to tractors. All kinds of equipment like this has those round tubes in them. It's basically just a support bar, but it's also a good place for this one. I use it to chain down when I'm traveling with the skid steer, but also you could use these same kind of grippers to put on those and carry your chains around in that. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. Again, I'll put links to these down into the description to Amazon for you to pick them up. But they're Odie grippers, OATEY. These are 4-inch ones. They make them, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch. They might even make them in 1/2 inches. I'm not sure. There's also other brands. You don't have to get Odie. This is just ones that I've used before and they worked well, but there's other brands out there. I hope this was helpful. Thank y'all for watching. Take care.